Drifting on the ocean, sometimes I pass by an island, but there's nothing there for me. I move on as the wind blows, hoping to wash.
Hi guys, this is Amy with Deliscious Life. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I haven't been recording very much lately. I'm just behind. I don't know what else to say. Today is Ava's art class day, so I am getting a salad from Wendy's. I want to show you. These salads are so good. They come, this is the Parmesan chicken Caesar salad. They come with Parmesan cheese crisps. So I always ask for extras of those, and then it comes with Parmesan Caesar dressing. So I usually get 2 of those. Sometimes they give me 3, and actually it looks like they did. So I got 3 dressings. They're pretty small. And then this salad looks kind of small today. It's hit and miss sometimes. They make them really good, and then sometimes they're just kind of like, small. But I'm starving. So let me show you. The salad is nice and fresh. The chicken is really nice. And then you can see the big pieces of Parmesan cheese. Looks so good. So I'm going to go ahead and put these cheese crisps on. I love these. These are just so good. And all they are is just straight Parmesan. There's nothing else added. The ingredients are really clean. The salad dressings are probably not 100% clean, but still pretty good. Let's see. This one's stuck. But these croutons, I call them croutons, but these cheese crisps, see, they just give it this beautiful, yummy, cheesy crunch. So I have a Diet Coke here. I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then I'm going to show you guys a new product I'm trying out. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm full. I ate that salad. It was so good, so tasty, and so filling, satisfying. All right, so I want to show you this product. This company asked if they could send me out their product to try. And I looked at their website and checked them all out. Everything is made in the USA, so I really like that. And they just, from what I could see, they only sell 2 products right now. They're a small company. And the company is called Nature's Mane, and it's Thyroid Support with iodine. So I really like this because someone was just telling me I needed to probably take iodine because of my thyroid condition. And, you know, iodine is important, and I think I definitely am lacking it. So I really liked the fact that this was Thyroid Support with iodine, and then on the back, I'll probably insert a better picture, but this is all of the vitamins. There's magnesium, there's B12, iodine. It's iodine, it says kelp, potassium, magnesium, zinc, selenium, which is another good one to take. It helps your T4 convert to T3. Selenium is important for thyroid. It has some copper, manganese, and molybdenum, not sure how you say that, L-tyrosine, I can't read that one, something that starts with an S powder, ashwagandha root, bladder rack powder, cayenne pepper, and kelp. So it has all of that listed there. And yeah, so I'm going to be taking this, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. This bottle was about $15, and it is a, let's see, 60. So, but I'm definitely hoping that this will help just with my thyroid, and, you know, make sure that everything is getting where it needs to go, because sometimes you can take thyroid medication, even desiccated, which is what I take, and your body's not converting properly. So yeah, and I also have no gallbladder, and I was told that, you know, the gallbladder helps aid in conversion. I don't know who told me that or if it's even true, but so I have, you know, some problems that definitely already know that I don't convert well, so that's why I take desiccated thyroid, I take Armor, and I take T3, straight T3 Cytomel. or CATOMEL, however you say it. But anyway, so here's what the pills look like. They come in a kind of interesting, in a green gel-like capsule. So yeah, I am going to start taking one a day. Let me just see. It says serving size is 2. Okay, so that's only a 30-day supply then, because it does want you to take 2 capsules per day. So you know what? We're going to go for it, and I will let you know. Sometimes when you take a new supplement, you can get digestive upset. You might get, you know, diarrhea or something. So I'll let you know if I notice that. I should maybe take one now, one later, but I kind of like to live on the edge. Just going to go for it. So yeah, that's what I have. I'm going to list all the information down below if you want to check it out. I got this on Amazon, and I do have free shipping, Prime, so that makes it nice. But yeah, and they also have an adrenal function support, which looked really good too. So if I like this, I might think about adding that one in as well. But anyway, you guys, if you have thyroid issues, or even if you suspect that you have thyroid issues, but you're having a hard time getting doctors to diagnose you and treat you, you might try something like this, because this is a support. It just helps, you know. So yeah, anyway, nice product there. I'm going to be trying this out, and I'll keep you guys posted how it goes. So let's get these down the hatch with my Diet Coke. All right, so no funky aftertaste or strong like vitamin-y taste. They don't have they kind of smell good. They don't have a strong taste. And sometimes if I have to take a supplement that has a really strong taste, it'll like kind of prevent me from taking it. I'll just kind of be like shy away from it, and I just won't take it. So it went down, the pills went down nice and easy. Good. I'm very picky with pills. I have to put them in the exact proper spot on my tongue, or I will gag. So I've always been a horrible pill taker, and I have to take a lot of them. All right, guys. So yeah, check out that company, and if you're interested, I'll put the links down below. So as far as my journey, my keto journey goes, I've been doing so good. I have been doing so good. So I put together, in fact, I mean, I feel like I've been doing so good. I felt like I was really on the right path, and you know, I put together kind of a calendar with goals, and I can mark it off every day as I do it, and just keep have a visual aid just to help me. And so I can make that into a PDF and share it in my Facebook group. So if you're interested in that, join my Facebook group, and it will be in the files section. And I'm going to make one for October, November, you know, and keep going. But it just helps to have something. Okay, I did all of the goals that I set for myself every day. I did them today, so I get to put a smiley face on my little calendar for today, or whatever. You could buy little stamps. I'm going to look at Dollar Tree, always has cute stamps, so I'm going to look for some stamps just to make it fun and, you know, rewarding. And when you have a visual that you can actually look at and check it off, and maybe look back a week or two and, you know, in the past, and go, oh yeah, well, no wonder I gained 3 pounds, because I didn't do right here, I didn't do well here, you know. So you kind of have a little glimpse into how you're doing. So yeah, I'm liking that. So basically, here's my goals. My goals are to keep my calories lower, around 1,200 a day, because I've never been a big eater anyway, and so for me, if I eat 14, 15, 1,600 calories, that feels like it's a lot of food for me. So to do 1,200 calories isn't really a big deal. Like it's doable, and I feel full, and I feel sustained. Now, I think what helps with that is because I usually have 1 or 2 collagen coffees in the morning and in the afternoon, and then I eat a big meal or snacks in the late afternoon, evening. So I started wondering, could it be the collagen that's preventing me from losing? could it be that? So I decided for one of my goals, I was going to have my cold brew coffee without collagen and just reduce my heavy cream down as well, make it less. And I cut out all artificial sweeteners except for stevia. So I'm using a stevia sweetener, a little bit of that, and it tastes just as amazing, just as good. I love it. I'm using Stoke Coffee Cold Brew. And so I'm allowed to have 1 or 2 of those a day. And then for food, if I get hungry, what I'm kind of allowing myself, if I'm starving like in the morning or even at lunchtime, I'll allow myself to have some fried eggs, some bacon or sausage, or maybe I'll make a salad, you know, with some tuna or something like that. Everything is very keto, whole foods, clean keto. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing really, really well with it. Most of the time I'm not hungry during the day, and waiting until later is fine. It seems like whenever I go, like today, whenever I go out and about, I think maybe it's not so much that I'm starving, but it's just like, oh, I'm out and about and, you know, my mind just says I want to eat. So I could have waited, but also today, this morning, I didn't have as much coffee as I normally would have, so that could be it too. But coffee suppresses your appetite, so I think that helps too. But then it really frees me up to have a really big, nice dinner. And what I prefer to do is a really good meat, either, you know, chicken, fried or you know, fried or baked. I usually fry mine in either bacon grease or I'll do olive oil type of thing. So if I do chicken, I try to add in a little bit of fat. And then I love steaks, so I'll do steak. Sometimes we do fish. I love scallops. So I'm just keeping it very keto, whole foods, clean approach with whatever veggies on the side that I want. Asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, like those are my favorites. I'm staying away from green beans because those are a bean. I'm staying away from any vegetables that are higher in carbs. I'm just trying to keep it really strict keto. And I've been doing really, really well. I've eliminated all the Tirani syrups, all the monk fruit. I haven't had any of that I have to look, but it's been going at least a week, a full week, that I've been doing this. Probably since my last video at least. And I think that might have been my last diet vlog video, was probably the last time that I had the collagen. Because I just sort of started suspecting, what if it could be the collagen, you know? Because I've been having the collagen for quite a long time. Now, after going for a full week, I do feel like I've noticed the scale go down a couple pounds. Just kind of holding my breath as usual, because it seems like every time it kind of goes down, it goes right back up. So I know that it's not, you know, I'm just trying to eliminate the suspected causes that I think it could be. And usually, you know, one of the first things you eliminate, of course, almonds, nuts, dairy. I haven't totally eliminated dairy, but I have greatly reduced it. I have eliminated the artificial sweeteners, except for stevia in my coffee. And you use so much less of stevia, I find, that I feel like that's a lot better for you. And so that's what I've been doing diet-wise. Then my other goal is, and I'm kind of changing that also as I go. As I go and I feel like I'm not seeing the results, I'm going to eliminate something else. Like, for example, I had some sunflower seeds, and I felt like I was seeing the scale kind of move down until I ate the sunflower seeds, and then I saw it stay the same. I didn't go down. And I'm like, okay, so I bet you it's the seeds. So no more sunflower seeds for a while. We're going to see if that's what's causing it. So it's just been kind of a process of elimination is what I'm doing. And just trying to figure out what's going on. Still working on getting my iron levels back up also, because those were low. And making sure my thyroid levels are good and all of that. So my second goal, I know that was a lot of explanation on the food, but my second goal is to do some form of exercise or activity I would like for it to be every single day, but I want it to be at least 3 days a week on minimum, and preferably weight training. So I'm doing weight lifting with dumbbells, and I'm using the kettlebell. I'm doing, you know, squats, arms, all of that with those devices. And that's, I definitely, I think when I noticed the scale go down was after I had been doing those exercises, like for probably 4 days in a row. So I'm wondering if that's really what I need to be doing. And then this week I haven't been doing as much of the weight training, but what I did do is go bowling. I love, love, love bowling. My husband and I used to be in a league back in our, you know, younger days before we had kids. And so I even have my own shoes and my own custom ball with my name imprinted on it. And I've had that ball for over 20 years. But I love bowling. It's a lot of fun. I'm not a professional in any means, but I just love it. It's fun. And so I decided we were going to go bowling this past week, and we went and we bowled. We did a rock and bowl where they turn off all the lights and they put on, you know, like flashier lights, and they put on music, rock music, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a fun environment. And we bowled 4 games, 4 solid games. And it was really good exercise. The next day, my knee was sort of bothering me, and I thought, oh no, I overdid it on my knee. And then the day after that is when my muscles were super sore. Like my is it the front of your leg muscles are so sore. They're so sore still. And then my butt muscles were sore because you're literally doing squats. So I have a little clip of me bowling. I'll put that in here for you guys. But yeah, I plan to make that part of my exercise. I want to go bowling at least once a week, even if I just go in the daytime with Ava and we, you know, bowl a few games. And it's just good exercise. You're doing squats, you're lifting a heavy 10, 12 pound ball. You know, it's not bad. And then the other one would be walking. And then of course the weight training. I want to be doing that. And maybe a little bit of yoga, strengthening core type stuff. That's my exercise goals. And then I have some other goals. I'm trying to remember what I even put on there. I know it was keep 12 to 1300 calories. You know, definitely very low carbs. I'd like it to be 10 total carbs, you know, no more than 20 total carbs for sure. I'm keeping it really, really low carb. But back to the coffee thing, I got a little sidetracked. I did a little bit of research. Coffee can raise your blood glucose, and my blood glucose numbers have been a little higher. I'm still in moderate to high ketosis. I've been testing. I'm still doing really well with the ketosis, but I think my blood glucose is maybe a little higher than I would like it. I used to be in the 80s. No problem. Now I've noticed I'm more in the 90s, and it could be because I'm drinking a lot more coffee. So I'm thinking about going to decaf. And see if that brings my blood glucose back down. So yeah, anyway, there's that part, the coffee part. I'm just trying to simplify my keto. And the other thing is I'm not going to deprive. If I'm starving, I'm going to allow myself to eat, but I'm going to allow myself to have, you know, very keto, clean, friendly foods. So if I'm starving, or, you know, even if after dinner I'm craving dessert, I'm going to allow myself to have some sugar-free Jellos. I'll allow myself to have a couple squares of the Lily's chocolate bars. Like those typically don't affect me. But as far as almond flour and cakey type desserts, I'm going to stay away from all of those. The bars, I have not had bars in well over 2 weeks, probably longer than that. I cut those out quite a while ago. So I'm just trying to simplify and then go from there. So that's my goals. I'll show you guys my little sheet I made, and if any of you are interested, I'd be happy to make one for you. If you want specific goals on there other than mine, because mine are, you know, are going to be very different from yours. But if you want to join me in doing this, I would love it. It would be awesome to have some support and you know, friends to bounce things off of. And if you join my Facebook group, we can chat on there too. So that's the diet part of my journey. Now, all of that being said, I do have a product review that I have to do because the company sent me out the products and they're amazing. So today I will be having a little keto cheat treat, I call it. I'm going to be doing a review with Ava, so you'll be seeing me have that, and I'm excited because I also have a giveaway with that product, so that's going to be fun. So stay tuned for that. What else? I have a bunch of new things. I got some new things to show you I'm super excited about. I have a lot of recipes I need to get made because I haven't made any in a while. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I got to go head over and pick up Ava, and I will check back in with you guys later. And I have got to show you, we had the 2 little baby chicks. Well, we have more, so I've got to show you an update of the baby chicks. It's an ongoing situation at my house. All right, guys, I'll check back in with you guys later. I hope you're all having an amazing week. I hope your keto journeys are doing fantastic. I hope you are not beating yourselves up too hard if you're not losing or if you're stalled. You know, sometimes our bodies are just not ready, and sometimes we have to make adjustments. Sometimes maybe we've dieted to a certain point and now we've got to adjust, and that's where I feel like I'm at. You know, I could eat whatever I wanted before on keto, and now I just can't. Now my body is being very stubborn. But all of that said, I am rocking the size 10 pair of jeans from Target. And I also have the same jeans in a size 8, which also fit, although a little bit snugger. And I decided to get the size 10s just because I want a little wiggle room. And you know what? Do you know how long it's been since I was in a size 10? Like, we really have to celebrate what we've accomplished. Even if it's not exactly what we want in the moment, we still have so much to celebrate. And if you've put on a little bit of weight and then you take that back off, that is a celebration. That is a big accomplishment, because years and years ago, that wouldn't have happened. We would have added that weight on, and we would have kept that weight on, and we would have added more weight on. So you've got to celebrate your successes, every single one. It doesn't matter what happened to cause that. It could have been your body out of balance. It could have been your hormones out of balance. That's not your fault. You know, there's all kinds of situations that happen where we might put on a few pounds, and if you take those few pounds off, you celebrate. That is a cause, that is a reason to celebrate, and you should be proud of that, period. So anyways, I'm gonna go pick up Ava, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is my pretty fall nail look that I did. Isn't that pretty? I just love these colors, fall colors. And I did my toes. I don't know if you can see. I did a pumpkin, a little bit of glitter. Anyway, we're gonna go check on the chicken. Tonight's dinner is some prime rib. This is 8 ounces of prime rib with some cauliflower and broccoli, au jus, and creamy horseradish. And that's my dinner. All right, so here's the main coop. This is my older chickens, Americanas and Australorps, and forgot what that one's called, the checkered white one, Dominique. And then over here is the Silkies coop, and it's very windy here, so you're probably hearing a ton of wind. But here's all our Silkies. We're gonna see if there's any babies.
Looks like there's tons more. Oh, there's Snickers.
So we have an automatic door. It closes at night, and they're all locked in, safe and sound at nighttime. So we have a lot of predators out here. So here's my mamas that are laying. She's laying on eggs. She's the one that hatched out all the babies that I have so far. And then she's laying on a bunch of eggs. And she hatched one out yesterday. And she gets a little bit mad at me. She gets a little bit grumbly, but not too grumbly. I don't see any babies. And then I'll show you, we have one more.
This is Snickers.
Oh, here's Snickers.
Oops, she's gonna wiggly. She's so pretty.
She's a really pretty girl. Just love her hairdo. All right, and then I have one more hen over on this side. And here's my white girl. She is laying on a bunch of eggs. Her babies should be hatching out pretty soon. She gets really mad if you mess with her. She will peck you. But it doesn't hurt. She's such a brat. She's a nice girl. She's just extra broody this time. So anyway, no babies as of yet. I check probably every couple of hours. I walk down here and check. So I've been getting my steps in just by checking on the little chicks. So I'll show you guys inside. I'll show you the new babies that have hatched. Let me close this door. All right, so as you can see, we have a lot of babies now. Really cute babies. Look at the poof on that one. That one hatched yesterday. This little baby hatched yesterday. We got 3 yesterday. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna have a lot more. I'm gonna have to start selling them, I think. Here's our little goats. This is Vanilla Bean. Hi, Vanilla Bean. Say hi. Say hi. He's gonna try to eat my fingers. This is Freddie. This is Freddie Mercury over here. These are our cute boys. We had them since they were little babies. They love to eat acorns. It's like candy to them. He's like, where's mine?
Thanks so much for joining me today on this vlog. I'm sorry it was so long. I hope you still enjoyed it either way. And don't forget to enter that giveaway. The rules will be down in the description box. And thank you so much for joining. Let me know your comments down below. Leave me a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care, everyone.
Drifting on the ocean, sometimes I pass by an island, but there's nothing there for me. I move on as the wind blows, hoping to wash up on that shore, and the sand will hold me.